Dim tied his hooded bag around his body. Do you really always wear that thing? Dim shook out of his trance. He had been staring at the window again for a while, even while he put his stuff on. Well, yeah, I don't like to scare the ponies, and I hate it when they bow to me, Dim said, rubbing the back of his neck with his hoof. You should be a strong prince, not some scaredy cat. You're more of a princess than the princesses, Dim Starshine. I guess so. I'm always nervous and shy and caring. So we're visiting Fluttershy, yes? Let's go. I'm ready, Dim said, smiling slightly. Ah, yes, of course, Discord said, before he snapped his fingers. Dim and Discord appeared in the center of a dark and empty Ponyville. This isn't Fluttershy's cottage, Discord said, looking a bit weirded out. Yeah, did you miscalculate? Dim asked. No, I never miscalculate. I always teleport where I want to. This is just a odd one out. They look around, both feeling a bit uneasy by the empty Ponyville. Ponyville is never this empty. I- I'm gonna go ask Twilight if something's wrong. I'll be back, Discord. Dim walked towards Twilight's castle. He began to feel uneasy. Castle had turned a darker blue. Dim opened the door with a creak, sending shivers down his spine. Hello? Twilight? Dim called quietly. No answer. Dim looked even more nervous. Then he saw a slight glow coming from the library. That's odd. Dim walked forward and opened the door. Twilight? He called. Still nothing. He approached the glowing book and used his magic to begin to pull it out of the shelf. Ponyville has never been this empty. Dim jumped as Discord appeared beside him. Discord, you scared the heck out of me, Dim said, standing back up and picking up the book with his magic, sliding it into his bag. Sorry, Dim, I wasn't trying to, Discord said before walking towards the exit. Come on, Dim, to Fluttershy as we go. I'll be there in a sec. Dim walked to where the elements were put and grabbed them. He stares at his, subtle light coming from it fitting to Dim's character, before sliding into his bag. You never know when you need it, and I feel like something's off, Dim said to himself, before speed walking back to where Discord was. So, how did you make that pie flavored? Dim asked, looking a bit weirded out. Well, I am the god of chaos, after all. It's so random. It's meant to be. I get that. But what does pie-flavored pie even taste like? Well, I'd assume pie. But we'll find out soon, I'm sure. After a bit more time walking, they soon arrived in front of Fluttershy's cottage. Hey, is that blood? Or am I imagining things? Din asked, looking at the red-stained grass on the ground. Then uses his magic to pick up a nearby red bow. Isn't this Apple Bloom's bow? I don't know, is it? Dim slid it into his bag. I'll return it later. Discord and Dim approached the door. Discord knocked. The door creaked open, and they looked each other in the eyes. That's odd. Fluttershy never leaves her door open, not to mention unlocked, Discord said, looking a bit worried now. Fluttershy, where are you? Dim called quietly. No response. Fluttershy never goes with one of Dash's pranks. This is scary. Dim and Discord continued to look around the house before meeting back up in the living room. Did you find her? If I did, wouldn't she be with me? Dim nodded sullenly. Suddenly there's a scream from outside. Was that Apple Bloom? Was it? Dim ran outside, Discord following close by. Dim ran through the woods as fast as he could. Apple Bloom? Apple Bloom? Dim stopped and looked up. There was a monster in front of him. It had yellow skin. Dim just stared, and as the creature lunged at him, Discord ran forward and pushed the creature away. Get away from my friend, whatever you are. Are you okay, Dim? Dim's eyes remained wide, his heart pounding in his chest. The best I can be. Discord turned back to the thing. Now, what the hell, He stopped. His eyes widened. Discord, what's wrong? Dim looked at the creature, his eyes widening further. The thing had a cutie mark anybody could recognize. 3 pink butterflies. Fluttershy? They stood there, staring in fear and confusion. Suddenly, a dozen more of those things came out of the woods around them. Dim was the first to snap out of it. Discord, we need to go. Discord snapped out of it, and they both flew upwards. They looked down at the monsters below, still trying to reach them. Was that Fluttershy? Discord asked, staring at Dim with pure fear in his eyes. I don't know, Dim said. Suddenly, Dim felt something and turned around, just to get hit with a magical blast from one of the monsters. This blast sent him sprawling through the trees until he hit one hard, breaking his wing. He stood up from the ground weakly and looked at his wing. It was bent out of proportions, badly. He used his magic and cracked it back into place, wincing in pain with tears breaking at the corner of his eyes, before looking where the monsters were. They were now coming at him full speed. He began to run, his speed just exceeding theirs. He was running towards a house where a pony was waiting with the door open. He ran inside, and the pony slammed the door shut behind him. Thank you, Dim said, trying to calm himself down. You inside? You should know better than to go out there with them things. Who are you? Before the pony could answer, what used to be Fluttershy broke through the window behind him and tore his head off. Dim screamed and ran upstairs. He locked the door and hid in the corner opposite of it.